You had me on the dance when we were young. Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are doing super well. Let me know in the comments below how you are doing. If you want to, you don't have to, but today's video is actually a story time. When this happened, I was like, holy shit, man. It just confirmed my beliefs so much, and I just thought, oh my god, there really is some weird shit going on in this universe. The purpose of this video is to sort of strengthen your belief if you've started using the law of attraction. I really want to share this story to you, and it's a big deal to me, so I'm really happy to be finally sharing it. Anyway, yeah, let's just start. This story starts back when I was at my last university. I'm sure if you've seen my videos before, you'll know that I went to this really awful university. Not this September just gone, but the September before. Had a really awful time, hated it, blah blah blah, was depressed. I kind of failed my course, which I expected, because I really didn't want to be there and I didn't try. So yeah, after I left that university, I kind of started freaking out because I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? I'm not going to university. I can't go to university. I'm not in the right mindset to do that. I feel like I can't work. I feel like I can't have a job. I am just a mental fuck up, basically. I hadn't applied to any jobs at this point. It was summer break. My mum came up to me and was like, the place where I work, they have just decided they want you to work here for a bit. Because apparently some people that work there, their children, daughters or whatever, would come in and work temporarily. I literally turned up there for one day and they didn't even interview me. They were just like, yeah, you've got the job. I found it all quite daunting at first, but it was fine. Doesn't matter about all that really. One day I got asked to line the cupboards in the staff kitchen with paper towels. I was just in a really bad mood. I was like, oh fuck's sake, I can't believe I'm being asked to do this. I really hope no one from work is watching this, but I guess it's in the past, so it doesn't matter too much. This cupboard was the kind of cupboard where you put cups in it, and I think the paper towels were to stop it dripping through to the wood. But I just thought it was such a stupid thing to do because obviously the paper towels would get wet and then that would make the wood wet anyway, and I just really could not be arsed because obviously my mum worked at the same place. She came up to see how I was doing and I was so arsey with her. Typical teenage girl arsehole, I'm in a bad fucking mood, probably about to start my period, whatever. The reason why I sort of flipped and was in a bad mood was because there was this dentist that had started and he was only a few years older than me. I guess I was a bit jealous in a way. This guy is a freaking dentist and I'm lining the cupboards for mugs. I just started comparing myself. I was like, this guy's a dentist, I'm lining the cupboards with paper towels. I just realised what a failure it was. I just felt like such a failure, basically. I felt like he had his life together and I hadn't. I was there lining the cupboards with paper towels. So I started looking around and I had this overwhelming instinct that I needed to apply for the course journalism. Bearing in mind, I did not know what journalism was. Something in my gut just went, you need to take journalism. And I was like, oh, okay, but isn't journalism to do with English? Don't you have to be good at English? Because I did crap at English. I actually had the exact same instinct to do the same subject the year before, but I totally ignored it. So I looked at the course at my nearest university so that I could live at home because I go to the doctors every month, so obviously I don't want to be living far away and then travelling back to go and see the doctor. So because obviously I've been doing the law of attraction, I thought I need to manifest this. This is going to be my first big manifestation, getting into this university on this course. So my first step was when I started going to work, I would tell everyone I'm going to university in September. Hadn't applied, didn't need to mention it, I just went, I'm going to university in September, I'm doing journalism, I'm going to blah 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 university, and I would say it as if it was fact. And the more and more I said it, the more I believed it. That's called an affirmation, when you tell yourself something over and over again and it tricks your subconscious into thinking it's real. I took it a step further. I went and made a vision board and I looked at this picture of the university that I was going to every single day, I think anyway, and I would visualize myself before going to bed walking in this place. I started scripting. I wrote down something like, I love this university, I can't believe I got in here, I've made the bestest friends, I fit in, everyone loves me and I love everyone around me. So I finally wrote my application and they got back to me and told me that I needed to get an academic reference. So what that is basically I needed to find a teacher to write a reference for me. So I thought, okay, so the last academic place I went to was college when I did my A-levels. So I emailed my college like, hey, can I get an academic reference? And I had a very specific teacher in mind because this, my philosophy teacher, she knew a lot about me. That was my favourite subject and still is. I kind of wish I'd taken philosophy a little bit. But no, I know I'm on this course for a reason. I'm on the right path. This person is the right person to do my reference, and because she also did my last university reference. They got back to me and said, hey, she doesn't actually work here anymore. So I was kind of just like, oh shit, my battery's gonna die. I really don't want it to die. Don't die. I was a little bit freaked out at that moment because I think from that day I had about 4 days to get the reference in. So my mum said, okay, let this go. We need to go to work and you need to focus on that. So just completely let it go, which is a big part of the law of attraction as well. So I was like, okay, I don't want to feel stressed, so I'm not gonna think about it. I went to work the next day. Okay, this is where it gets fucking crazy, you guys. Like, what the fuck? On this work day, whilst I was at my desk doing my administration work, my philosophy teacher walks into the building. I'm gonna cry, you guys. I hadn't seen this teacher for over a year. If that isn't mind-blowing, I don't know what is. I didn't believe it, but also like I was expecting it. It was the weirdest sensation. I don't think I even reacted in the right way. I was just like, oh, hello. I told her that I needed a reference like within 3 days. And on one of those 3 days, she walked in to my workplace. Like, are you for real? And I think that happened just because I stopped stressing about it and the universe was like, shit, this is meant for her. You need to go to this uni. This is your life path. You felt this gut instinct that you needed to go, and you do. So we're gonna make this happen for you. Every time I tell this story, it gives me chills. Like, I swear I have fucking goosebumps. So after she does my reference, my application gets sent in, and I find out later, I think that month, that I didn't get in. I was not taking it. When it happened, like, I was a bit sort of like thrown back, like, what? What do you mean? No. Like, I'm going here. I'm sorry, my phone is literally my microphone, but I will read you the email. Some of the emails I got, and they said no every single time. Basically, I emailed them asking if I could apply through clearing, which if you're not from the UK, it basically means if the people that applied that got accepted don't get the grades they're supposed to, and they don't have enough numbers on the course, then they open up more spaces for people who didn't get the entry requirement. I just want to say, my grades were nowhere near, like, not just 1 or 2 grades off, they were nowhere near at all. If I was being like a rational, non-spiritual minded being, I would have not applied because there would have just been no point. Dear Louise, thank you for your inquiry. Would you like to get feedback as to the reason for your application being unsuccessful? We would be unable to accept another application through clearing for this particular course due to the reason your application was unsuccessful. You know what? I will include a photo of the emails just for more proof. Here's another email. Dear Louise, I can confirm that your application was forwarded to the faculty for consideration and they advise that they cannot consider you with your achieved grades. Kind regards, Hannah. Dear Louise, I have looked carefully at your application and can confirm that you have been unsuccessful because we require all applicants to have completed or to be studying 3-4 A2 level or the equivalent with a grade of BBC before we can make an offer of a place on a degree programme. This is because applicants without 3-4 A2 levels at that grade are unlikely to successfully complete the course, and we are therefore unable to offer a place to anyone who cannot meet the essential entry requirements. So basically, I got rejected like 3 or 4 times. I don't think that's even all the emails. I just kept pushing because I was like, no, I am going here. So they told me, no, you can't come. No, you cannot reapply. And no, you cannot apply through clearing. I still kept telling everyone, I am going here. I did not lose faith in the universe, even though I was a bit taken back by those messages. Like, what is going on here? Like, universe, hey, like, I trust you, but what the fuck? Like, because I just felt like everything had come together to that point in time, and for them to say no was just, I was like, what do you mean? The universe did not just like make me feel like I needed this job within 3 weeks that I need my application, have my teacher turn up that I hadn't seen in over a year to give me my reference for me to get into uni, and you're saying no? It came to clearing day and I had the right amount of points to get in through clearing. Thanks, Hannah! Screw you! So I applied through clearing, and then one day whilst I was at work I got a phone call and it was someone from uni. I'm pretty sure, I think I know who it is. This lady was like, okay, we're gonna give you a phone interview. Not gonna lie, I am very, very good at interviews because I'm very good at sort of putting an act on temporarily for a few minutes and act like I believe in myself and shit even if I don't. And at the end of this phone call, even though like I thought, oh, there's no way, like, you know, I have no experience in journalism. I only have experience using cameras, which, I mean, we haven't used much anyway. And I didn't get the grades, and I failed my last uni course. How am I gonna get in? But I was like, you know what, I fucking got this. And at the end of the interview, she goes, congratulations. I'm crying. Oh my god, why am I crying? I'm not being like, oh, feel sorry for me, but like, my life has been so hard at times. I just needed that, and like, I just felt like the whole world had been against me, especially in my teenage years and at secondary school when I was bullied and stuff, and then after that I was in an abusive relationship. Wow, my camera just died at the most inappropriate time. Like, how rude. I can't believe I knew I was going to cry in this video. A little bit. Not proper tears, but my eyes watered. I've had times where I've just lost faith so much in God / the universe, whatever you believe in. The universe / source was really testing my belief in those moments. This first year at uni hasn't gone completely smooth, but I know that because of this story that I can do, and you can do anything you want. If you put your mind to anything and you really tell yourself that you can do it, and you build up your belief system in the universe and yourself, then the universe will have your back. I'm pretty sure that's a book. The universe has your back. I haven't read that, but yeah. I'm so emotional. At least you can see this is authentic and just spat everywhere. It's authentic and that I'm telling the truth. And that is the end of my story. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I really hope you like my spiritual videos. As you can hopefully tell, I am so passionate about them. I love making them, and I hope you can feel that energy. I love you guys so much. So much. Thank you for getting me to 2,000 subscribers. I know it's been a long journey and it's been a roller coaster of not uploading and then uploading randomly, but I really am so grateful for everyone that's clicked the subscribe button, and I'll see you later this week or the beginning of next week with a new video. Okay, stay chill. Love ya.